Well, first of all, I just want to commend Tennessee. I just thought they were really spectacular today. I thought they were prepared, played an extremely good ball game. I think a lot of Holly. I know how hard, um, I know how hard it is sometimes, and I think a lot of her and her staff and those kids played really well today. And just want to make sure that we tip our hat to them. In the same breath, am extremely disappointed personally. I feel a tremendous disappointment in how my team played today. I am ultimately responsible for that, and I'll wear that. If I could see all 10,500 that were in the arena today, I would personally shake their hand and apologize to them personally. I don't know when I've been more disappointed in myself than at any time in my career. Again, just so proud of what we've accomplished as a program, and yet days like today just humble you, and I feel a real sense of obligation to our fans and to this great university. And I just feel like today, in a day like today, I just completely let everybody down that can possibly be affiliated with us, and I don't like that. It's personal for me, and so I'm disappointed in myself. We were out toughed, out hustled. It seemed like we lost all the energy plays. Again, those are things that we pride ourselves on, and I pride myself on as a coach. And I just, I didn't have them ready. Obviously, what a great environment. Just proud of our marketing people and my fans that were here. And to let them down, it's just a real bad feeling, y'all. It's not fun. It's not why I do this. And I hate it for my kids. I hate it for my seniors. It's not the day I envisioned for those four. And, I'm heartbroken in that regard for them. I knew it'd be a tough day. Tennessee's really good. We had a really good practice yesterday, which is uncharacteristic of this team. But in fact, I had to cut it short because I was worried we were going to leave the game, on the practice floor, which we quite possibly did. But I'm just really sorry and apologize to all our fans and to our university, our administration. This is not what I envisioned.
I know the loss is disappointing, but just kind of overall, are you worried the team is kind of trending the wrong direction at the wrong time of the year, with 2 losses in a row like this?
Well, I think, anytime you lose, and we've lost now 2 games where we're just not playing the way we play. We pride ourselves on being tough, physical, aggressive. We've not won that battle in either game, not even been close. And again, this isn't the place to air out your laundry. It's my job to fix it. I'm gonna fix it, but it's our last 2 ball games, we've got some things that have reared their ugly head, and I've told y'all this all year now. I've told you success masks your problems. I've said that all year long, and we've ended the season now on Murder's Row. I told you that too. At A&M, at Kentucky, Tennessee. 3 great teams, great programs, great coaches, great players. So it's been, I think when I looked at it at the very beginning of the year, I thought if we could go 2-1 in this 3-game stretch, might be pretty good. when you're up one with 2 to go, you get greedy. And obviously the other night didn't turn out the way we wanted either. But to answer your question, I'm very concerned. But I also know what the answer is. And I've been doing it long enough. You know, I know how to fix it. I think we've all got to be responsible. And again, I think I believe this. I believe God puts things in front of you to prepare you for things down the road. That's what I believe. I didn't pray for this to happen today, but it happened. And I got to trust that it happened to get us ready for something bigger and better down the road, whether it's in our personal lives or in the arena of sport. I got to believe that to be true, and so I'm gonna choose that way and believe this is going to get us ready for something bigger and better down the road. Now it's my job as a coach to get us ready for that, and that's what I'm going to do.
Dominique, I know you pride yourself on defense, and Tennessee had a lot of open looks today. I mean, what were they doing that made it difficult on y'all?
Today was just basically a horse game. You know, they're getting whatever shot they wanted, and they're making everything they looked at. So they're getting a lot of one down looks, which is a ball screen on the wing, and they were just coming off clean. Guards were going too far under and not getting over it, so they just got whatever they wanted. Dribble penetration, they got in the lane a lot, so they just had a lot of open shots.
They just won 1 point out of your bigs today. What was Tennessee doing to keep them involved in offense?
Probably not a whole lot other than standing behind them. And, we just, it's 2 games in a row now. We hadn't got a lot out of them, but we're not, usually we get some points for our bigs off dribble drive. And we didn't get it. Either we weren't patient enough to get to that point, or, Mercedes don't want to foul. And so maybe it was just a matter of she wasn't coming off in dribble drive. And then when we had some opportunities to go down there, and we gave T got 4 looks, and Chinway went 0 for 3, 0 for 4. So, I think what happens sometimes you can get real comfortable just throwing it and watching them, and you don't get a lot of ball movement, and you're one and done. And as hard as they were on the boards, it's hard to believe they only had 9 offensive boards. I don't think anybody in the room probably believes that either. It seemed like they had 19, but it seemed like they were crashing the boards and we didn't. And again, that's something else that we've got to address, is our lack of energy on that end, going and getting offensive rebounds by certain positions on the floor. So when you're shooting the ball as poorly as we did the first half, you got to find another way to help me win. Offensive boards is one of those ways, and it's not up to Chinway and T to get them all. Bree had 3, I think, at halftime, and she was going pretty hard. But we've got to find other ways. But look, we gave up 82 points. I mean, we don't give up 82 points. So I think that's a great indicator of how hard we're not playing. We only forced 13 turnovers. We forced 9 the other night at Kentucky. So that to me is, that's part of where it starts for me right now, is our energy level right now on that end. I just don't I don't know that we're playing really hard on that end. And, hey, again, my responsibility and my fault, and I've got to get that fixed.
Dom, how do you expect this team to respond going into these next few days of practice before you go to Greenville?
I expect us to get back in the gym and refocus. You need to fix a lot of things. Winning masks your weaknesses. So we have a lot of weaknesses, and we just need to get back in the gym and fix them. And I expect the team to refocus and be accountable for what is going wrong and to fix those things.
I know you're disappointed. What do you think about the crowd and everything, the atmosphere today?
The crowd was really amazing. Just to see all those people out there, it was a good feeling just to know how far we've come, and they were really loud in the game. Just even when we were making our runs, they really were there for us, and I appreciate them for coming out.